first I'm going to sanitize my hands up to my elbows. Then I'm going to grab my feather razor and my comb. And I'm going to take this. I don't necessarily know how to palm this safely, so we're going to just cross our fingers we do it right. And I'm going to take my section. I am going to cut that.
You're standing in front.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, that's kind of hard. I'm going to cut that. Then I'm going to cut that. Then I'm going to check, make sure she's even. Fantastic. Then I'm going to take my next section. I'm going to part it off. That does not seem safe. Is that how you palm it? I don't know how to palm a feather razor. I'll have to ask later. My clean sections aren't so clean. I'm just sitting there with that. I think I failed already. Then I'm going to
If you did, so did I.
that up. Then, oh wow. Then I'm going to take this section. I'm going to find my guide throughout this whole thing. I think I just cut myself. Not actually, just like if it were actually a blade. Then I would do the blood procedure if that actually happened. Then I'm going to take my next section. Nice and clean. Then I'm going to get a different comb, throw that in the sanitize bin, and get a different comb. For the purpose of right now, I will not be doing that. Actually, this section might be able to be more. Then I'm going to take my last section. Hair is not that thick, so I think I can manage with 3. It's quite thin. And I'm going to even that out. Take this. Next section. And my last section. Make sure that's completely even. And I'm going to put my straight razor away. I'm going to sanitize. And I'm going to pick up my scissors and my comb. And I am going to part this section off. Split this down the middle. Maybe. I'm going to put back this side. And I'm going to take sections.
You're standing in front.
I know, sorry. I'm going to pull this out. this comb.
I know.
Good angle. Cut that up, making my guide. Taking a little bit of that guide from my next section. I'm going to take that out. Note to self, don't use this comb. And I'm going to take that at a 45-degree angle. Cut that. And take a little bit of my last section. Some of my new section. I'm going to take that section, cut it at 45 degrees. Do that again. This next section.
You're in front.
Sorry. Take that at 45 degrees. And to take the last bisection at 45 degrees. I'm going to stick that. Alright, then I'm going to move on to this next section. Actually, I'm just going to set down and I'm going to take a little bit of my guide from the middle
You're in front.
and my new section. I'm going to that 45-degree angle. Cut it. I'm going to take some of my new guide, my old guide. Going to cut that. Section, pull it out, 90-degree angle that. My last two sections, second to last. I take that and 45-degree angle. And take my guide in my last section and do that at 45-degree angle. After that's all finished and neat, I am going to take the sides. I am going to pull this down. We're going to do a one length to match up our guide. Take that, even it out. Going to take the next section. I'm going to do the exact same thing and straighten that with the rest. Take my last section. I'm going to even that out with the rest. Then I'm going to take my guide from the back in my new section. I'm going to take these at a 45-degree angle and take this next section with my guide, a 45-degree angle, and then the last section at a 45 match that. The sides. And my last section, I'm going to match that with the back. Then I will again take some of this new section, some of this back section, so that I have my guide, so you can see that, and I'm going to pull that down, 45-degree angle, got that, take a new section, part of the old section, maybe. I'm going to take that, 45-degree angle, and then lastly, take some of the back section as my guide, and take that at a 45-degree angle. And I'm going to go through it if I have extra time and make sure the sides match, the backs match, and that she looks nice and even. I'm going to take a section here, and there, make sure maybe she all matches up nicely. Perfect. She looks great. Straighten her out. Then I am going to place my stuff down. Going to sanitize. I'm going to wait for my turn for the proctor to check my cut. When the proctor gets over here, she's going to ask for my comb, so I'm going to sanitize once again and pass my comb to her. She's going to check it through, pass me the comb back, place it down, sanitize a third time, step back and wait for further instruction.
Yeah.